Okay, so why don't we get... So now we're going to talk about assist types?
Yeah, now we're going to talk about support types.
Okay.
So there are 3 different support types. Every character can choose from the 3 once you unlock it.
Okay. And then again, to unlock everything, you can just look it up on the internet.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's 3 different types. There's attack type, which is the red color.
Uh-huh.
There's one that has the guy like punching or something. The blue guard type in the middle, where it has the guy defending.
Wow, your eyesight's better than mine.
And the green one where he's doing the I'm coming in pose.
Yeah.
The balance type.
Okay.
So, that probably doesn't tell you much, but we're gonna go into it right now. So,
Alright.
first we'll go over the most used type, the attack type.
Yeah.
So, each of the different support types, they don't do anything different when you don't have support drive.
Yeah, they just come out, do their thing, and say, see you later.
Yeah. But once you get support drive, they start kicking in their passive abilities. They start actively helping you, even when you're not pressing the button to call them.
Yeah.
So each one of them has 2 uses. The first one we're going over is attack, like I said.
Yeah.
And the first use of the attack type is what they refer to as the ground combo.
Okay.
So basically, what that means is as you're doing your ground combo with the attack button, on the second or third hit, your attack type support will actually come out and do some of their own ground moves to hit them.
Okay.
To try to help add up the damage in the combo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you know, ground combos are bad.
Yeah.
And adding extra hits that do very little damage and no hit stun is even worse.
Yeah, you can't even get like any custom combos off of the assist help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now on to the real reason why people use the attack type, and that's the strike back feature of it.
Yeah, what's strike back?
So basically, when you hit people with certain moves, like Rasengan or Sasuke's Fireball, you get knocked away and you kind of tumble along the ground.
Yeah.
And during which time you can't get hit. But if you have support drive and an attack type, when you hit someone with one of those moves, your support will actually come out and cause a cutscene, and they'll bounce them out. They'll kick them back into you and bounce them off the ground.
Oh, I see.
Basically, giving you a free shot on the other guy.
Yeah, it's basically like a volleyball player setting you up for a spike.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically big damage opportunity. And just as a note, I believe depending on the move that gets you struck back, it's kind of distance dependent. Some attacks, like you'll need more distance to slide back before the kickback activates, while others, like say Shikamaru's bomb chakra shuriken, you don't have to slide that far before you get kicked back.
Yeah.
So you should experiment with all different types of moves that cause kickback to see like where you can use them and where you can't. Yeah.
Ordinarily, like even if you call the support and the support himself causes strike back, he'll kick him back into you.
Ah, I see.
But if you cause a strike back while your support is doing the ground combo function, it won't cause a strike back until they're done swinging.
Oh, so it'll be like a delayed.
Yeah, it'll be a delayed strike back.
So what if the momentum of that strike back is done and they're still out, and will it just not work?
Yeah, it just won't work.
Oh, okay.
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 So that's kind of it for the attack type.
Yep.
So now we'll move on to the guard type.
Okay, so let's go into that then.
So guard type, just like attack type, has 2 different functions it can do.
Okay.
The first one is the charge guard.
Okay, what's a charge guard?
So basically, once you get support drive, anytime you hold down triangle to charge chakra, your defense type will come out in front of you and block for you.
Oh, okay. So what does this block? Like, what does it stop, basically?
Yeah, that's a good point to bring up. It's not a normal block where they just stop everything. They basically only stop little weenie attacks.
Oh.
Like they stop shuriken, they stop items. They'll actually and they'll stop normal dashes and regular attacks.
Okay.
But if they do something bigger like a jutsu or like a chakra dash, they'll just kind of bowl them over.
Okay. But they'll still absorb the attack, right? I mean, you won't get hit by it.
Depending on how big it is, maybe. But projectiles, yes, they'll usually absorb it for you.
Okay.
If it's a single hit projectile.
Okay.
But some, like, physical jutsus are really big, yeah, so it'll probably hit you both.
Okay.
A little side function of that charge guard is obviously you can actually control when you call them, so you can use it to avoid getting chipped by jutsus.
Oh, that's true.
Because you can call your support into it to take the hit for you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was just thinking that if you were in a situation where you had a character that with a good awakening and you really wanted to awaken, the guard type would like protect you from those annoying shurikens that would like keep knocking you out of it.
Yep, that's correct.
So you could actually get your awakening off without worrying about getting interrupted.
Yep.
So that's another good use for it.
Okay, and the other use is the dash cut.
Okay, what's the dash cut do?
So what that one does is anytime your opponent does a dash at you, be it the normal dash in the air or a chakra dash, your defense type will come out and try to block it for you.
Ah, I see.
So on the again, it's the same like the charge guard block. So if they do a normal dash, they'll block it.
Right.
Or if they do a chakra dash, they'll just get run over. But either way, it helps to protect you from certain combos, and it helps to protect you from people chakra dashing through your shuriken or items, for example.
Okay.
It can also be used to counterpick against certain characters that rely on normal dashes in their combos.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it would break momentum.
Yeah, and you can take away like a lot of Hidan and Shikamaru's ability to combo into their ultimate jutsus.
Right, right. And again, this will happen without you pressing anything, right?
Yeah, this will happen anytime they try to dash, even if you can't do anything.
Anything else?
Okay, well that kind of covers the guard type.
Okay.
So now we'll move on to balance. Balance is another pretty common one to see.
Yeah, you usually see it on like teams with 2 assists.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's always at least one balance. Okay, so what does the balance do?
Okay, so balance again, 2 functions. They're both actually pretty powerful.
Okay.
The first one that a lot of people use it for is the UJ substitution.
Oh, okay. What is that?
So that's the ultimate jutsu substitution, where if you get hit by an ultimate jutsu, your balance type will come out and take it for you.
Then that means you can't team ultimate during that time.
You cannot team ultimate because you don't have your whole team. You also cannot call them, obviously, to help you. And you can't use the other balance type function either while they're out.
Is it possible to sub the ultimate on your own instead of losing your balance type?
Yes, it is possible.
Okay.
But it seems like it's a lot more difficult, though,
I see.
to substitute the ultimate when you have the balance type ready.
So it's really, really finicky, more finicky than usual.
Yeah.
Okay.
The second equally powerful function is cover fire.
Okay.
And what that is when your main character throws their chakra shuriken, the support character will throw theirs as well.
So good balance type characters might be characters with amazing chakra shuriken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
Like Gaara, Sheikah.
Yeah, I mean they range from
Sori.
easy strike backs for Gaara and Shikamaru, massive damage for Sasori or Kankuro. You can get extra stun with Temari. You can get extra homing things from Sai or Shino if you just want to, pester people. You can get long-lasting shuriken from Sasuke or Lars, or you can get the really delayed shuriken from Chio.
Once you call them out, even if you get hit, the chakra shuriken will keep going, right?
Yeah, they will throw theirs unless they get hit too.
Cool. Okay. So that's good.
Yeah.
That's good for them.
Sort of a pseudo reversal.
Pseudo reversal. Yeah, yeah.
So for attack type, there's the ground combo and the strike back.
Yeah.
If you have 2 supports on the ground combo, they'll both come out swinging at the right point. So you're gonna commit both your assists, unfortunately. For the strike back, they kick them back one at a time. So you can actually get 2 strike backs in the same combo if you have 2 of them.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. And it's always the first character strikes them back first, and then the second character, if you care who kicks them back in what order.
Okay, so what about guard types?
Okay, so for guard types, I mean, they both are essentially the same. They're both essentially the same thing, where the guy comes out to block. And if you have two of them, both of them come out.
Oh, okay.
So it makes it easier to block things, basically, because they both come out.
Imagine if you had, like, 2 guard type puppets.
Yeah. Chio and Kankuro. So you have 6 things in the way.
6 things in the way. Okay. And then what about balance?
Okay, so for balance, the cover fire, they both will come out and throw it.
Okay.
So you can get massive barrage of stuff.
Yeah.
And for the ultimate jutsu substitution, thank God, only one of them takes it at a time.
Oh, that would be dumb.
And it's always the first support takes it, and then the second one.
Yeah, so whichever support you were to value more, probably should keep it second. But
Yeah.
but still, yeah, just be careful. If you got 2 balance, watch out for those ultimates.
Okay, so that's more or less it for the basics of support.
Okay. Well, I guess that wraps it up for this portion. And stay tuned, and we'll be back with the next chapter. Thanks a lot.